Hi guys, welcome back to the Wildflower Pages Yoga. My name's Paige and today we have a really short practice for you, something that you can apply at work if you have a quick break to stretch your body, shift the energy and reset to continue on with your day. We're going to start in a standing position today, so when you're ready, find a spot in your work environment, a nice quiet place, and we'll get started. So to begin today, we're going to find Tadasana. So bring your feet together, the toes and heels touching. Inhale, maybe lift all toes, feel all four corners of the feet grounded to the earth. Exhale, relax the toes back towards the mat. Inhale, draw up through the muscles of the legs, the belly, draw the shoulders back, and exhale down away from the ears, reaching the fingertips towards the earth. And you can bring the eyes closed here if you feel comfortable to do so, otherwise keeping them open, of course. And we're just going to begin by taking 3 deep breaths, breathing in and out through the nose. So inhaling nice and deep. Exhaling. Inhaling, taking that breath into the belly. Exhaling, releasing. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale, releasing, and beginning with some neck rollings just to loosen up through the neck for those of you who are seated all day and maybe looking downwards at a desk or a computer screen. So as you next exhale, take your right ear towards your right shoulder, continuing with that outward breath. Roll the chin towards the chest. As the chin reaches the chest, inhale, roll the neck up so that the left ear comes towards the left shoulder. Continuing with this, exhale, take the head backwards if that's okay for your neck, or just up through center, finding halfway. Inhaling, right ear comes towards the shoulder. Continuing like this as you move downwards, exhaling as you move upwards, inhaling. Of course, if you find any juicy spots here, feel free to hold or take an extra movement through that area, just to give it a little more love, a little more attention. And then when you come back to your starting position, we're going to take this in the opposite direction. So exhale, take the head backwards. Inhale, left ear towards the left shoulder. Exhale, chin moves towards the chest. Inhale, right ear towards the right shoulder. Just moving with your own breath, going at your own pace. Finding what feels good for you and working with that. One more round, and then coming back to center, bringing the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, crown of the head lifts towards the sky. Here we're going to exhale, reach the fingertips towards the earth, really ground through the feet. Inhale, take the arms out wide, reach the hands overhead, finding Kali Mudra. So what you're going to do here is interlace all fingers to begin with, and then extend your index fingers and cross the thumbs. Reaching the fingertips towards the sky, bring the arms in line with the ears, and we're going to prepare to take a back bend here. So I'm just turning to the side to demonstrate, you staying where you are. Inhale, grow tall through the crown of the head, engage the muscles of the legs. Exhale, engage the glutes, arch into the upper back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, maybe taking the gaze towards the sky or overhead. Completing the exhalation here. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands, join the palms into prayer, taking a forward fold, finding Uttanasana. Inhale, extend into the legs or working them towards straight seat bones to the sky. Exhale, really relax forward from the pelvis, letting everything hang heavy here. You can take hold of the elbows if you like. Releasing the neck, turning the gaze from side to side really gently. And then breathing out, letting gravity do the rest of the work. Breathing in nice and deep into the belly. Feel it balloon away from the spine. Exhale, belly relaxes. Taking one final breath here, inhaling. Exhaling, letting everything go, including the elbows if you've taken hold of those. From here, we're just going to ground the fingertips into the earth and step the feet to about 5 palms distance wide here. So you can measure if you like, or just finding a nice, comfortable, wide-legged position. If you're measuring, placing one palm on top of the other, spreading the fingers, bring them to the center of the mat, and then walk the hands out from the pinkies to the thumbs. And then from this wide-legged position, we're going to exhale, release into our Maha Trikonasana. Crown of the head reaches towards the earth. Taking 3 breaths here, just noticing if you're feeling this stretch in a slightly different area to our Uttanasana forward fold. Perhaps here you might like to take hold of either ankle, and as you exhale, bend into the elbows, draw the crown of the head towards the earth. One more deep breath here, inhaling. Exhaling, release everything to the mat. Inhale, take a halfway lift, fingertips come onto the earth, draw the belly in, spine parallel to the mat, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, ground your left hand beneath the center of the body. Inhale, open the chest, right fingertips reach towards the sky. Maybe the gaze turns as well if that's okay for your neck. Otherwise, you can keep gazing towards the earth. Just notice where your hips are in space. Can you send your left hip backwards? Just squaring them to the front of the room. Inhale, really open that right shoulder, drawing it down the back towards the earth. One more breath here. Exhaling, returning the right hand to the earth and switching the hands over. So inhale, left fingertips towards the sky. This time, sending your right hip back in space, maybe lifting the gaze to look at those left fingertips. Inhale, can you lengthen forward through the crown of the head as you open your left shoulder. One more breath here, inhaling, completing. Exhaling, returning the left hand to the earth. Maha Trikonasana, and then inhale, taking your halfway lift once again, and we're going to heel toe our feet together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press the feet into the earth, roll up the spine really gently, really slowly, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Taking your time to come up, and then the crown of the head comes up last. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down away from the ears. One more time, finding Kali Mudra as we inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Exhale, take a side bend to your right, arms in line with the ears. Press the hips forward and work with the exhalation. With each outward breath, perhaps you can find more depth in this side bend. Exhaling, completing. Inhaling, coming back to center. Taking this to the other side. Exhaling, side bending to the left. As you take these side bends, think about drawing your top shoulder blade down your back towards the earth. So in this case, the right shoulder blade, just to help you open the chest, keeping the arms in line with the ears. Exhaling, completing here. Inhaling, coming back to center. Release the hands down by the sides of the body. Here we're going to step our feet about hip distance wide or a little wider. Taking our final posture for today, Hastinasana, or elephant pose. So just beginning by shaking everything out, loosening up through the body. You can even make some noise if you like a baby being bounced. And then finding stillness when you're ready. We're going to lead with the gaze and just let the arms swing naturally from side to side. So where the gaze goes, the body follows. Letting all that tension that you've just released swing out the arms, out of the body. You can close down the eyes if you'd like to challenge your balance, really focusing on what's occurring in your body here. How good does this feel for you? And then if you have more space to move into, you can even lift either heel as you twist. Remembering to keep the opposite foot grounded as well as the tops of the toes. And then grounding the feet if you're lifting the heels. Slowing the movement down. Coming back to center and finding stillness. From here, we just walk the feet together. Inhale, reach the fingertips towards the sky one more time. Exhale, bring them down to the chest center, closing down the eyes, finding a moment to acknowledge yourself for taking a few minutes out of your day to move your body, shift the energy, feel good. As we exhale, we close down our practice and we say namaste. Thanks so much everyone for joining me in the practice today. I hope you're feeling reset and you found that time out of your work day to do these stretches and just take some time for you. If you love this practice, please let me know in the comments below and anything else you'd like to see. You can subscribe to the channel to stay updated on new releases. There's also live classes available, so head to the website, which is in the link below, to check out what's available there. Until next time, I'll see you on the mat. Thank you so much.